What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy,
The Raptors coming
Hollywood
down the tunnel prior to the game. They're
Sports.
prepared to
What's
give
good,
their
everybody?
rabid home
What's
fan
good? If you
base
are
a
new
night
to my
to remember.
channel, thank you and welcome to
A
Hollywood
soaring
Sports. We are
CN
getting
Tower is
down
seen
on
from the
NBA
waters of Lake Ontario. Along with
2K21.
the rest of
That's
beautiful
right, the
downtown
Seattle
Toronto are
Supersonics
setting
are
today.
back in the NBA.
Welcome
If
to
you
the
are new
Thursday
to
night
this
of
channel,
the
the
NBA right here
Seattle
on 2K
Sonics are
Sports.
back in the NBA,
This
baby.
is
Let's
Kevin
get it.
Harlan with Greg Anthony
Let's get it.
and two
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah. Here we go.
Doris Burke here at the table.
Here we
and
go.
on the sideline, David
Here
Aldridge.
we go.
Already it's
Here we
February.
go.
Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Seattle. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
You know, for the Supersonics, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're
We're gonna try to
sputtering
keep
right
it going.
now.
We're gonna try.
Every time
We're
you
gonna try.
think they've turned the corner, they really
We
haven't.
gonna try.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Kemp is out there with John Henson. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Allen. And it's Payton in
Hey,
at the
we
point
still
guard.
on the road, guys.
And
We
for
still on the
Toronto,
road, baby.
Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Baines in at the center, filling out the middle.
All right, here we go.
And with the trade deadline behind us, Doris, some players who didn't get moved are breathing a sigh of relief.
You know, Kevin, as we watch NBA players play the game that they love and commit to, you can forget that they're people. So, do they have a strong bond with their teammates? Are they an integral part of their community?
Oh,
Do they
man,
have
come
children in
on,
schools
guys.
who are leaving their family even temporarily?
We're trying to
That's
work
a
the
hard
paint on
thing
us
to deal with.
already.
There's a ton of emotion involved with getting traded, or in this instance, not getting moved.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first.
Be careful, Kemp. Be careful.
Covered by Siakam.
Give it up.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Schrempf. And
Good shot, deadlift. Way to go, baby.
Rolling around the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on
Good
the
D,
floor
Kemp.
tonight. if
They
you're
trying to
gonna
clear
have
out
a
on you, Kemp.
chance.
Now, here's Siakam.
Oh, man, wide open, man, wide open.
Around 9.5 points a game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And here are the Sonics. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Shoot it right there. That's your spot, baby. That's your spot. Let's
They
go.
were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Baines. Dishes it to Lowry. Fires it up. And good. And
Wow, they're getting a hot start.
Ironing down. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Schrempf with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Allen kicks to Schrempf. And the pass to Kemp.
Be patient,
5 on
be
the
patient.
clock. And the foul call.
There we go.
OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. On defense, the Raptors. High post, Henson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot.
Oh, bad pass. Come on.
And another basket for
But
Seattle.
you know,
How about the timing?
My
Could be the
man,
difference
Ray.
between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
that was Peyton. That was Peyton. They both got bald heads, man. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Lowry against Payton. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one, good. Lowry's got his second bucket.
It feels like in some ways this is Kyle Lowry's natural range with the jumper, doing work from the mid-range.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his
you go,
willingness
Ursi.
to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times
Shoot
in
it,
his
Ray.
career
Shoot that open shot,
where
baby.
he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness
Pick up,
on
pick
the
up.
drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he
Good
takes
D,
a
Ray.
back seat
Stay on
to
him.
scoring.
Oh,
Says, all right,
stay
time
on
to
the
get
floor.
my guys involved. He can do either.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active. And
Man,
be
is
ready
Toronto
as
hitting
soon as the shot
100%
goes
right
up.
now?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hawkins passes to Allen. The Sonics again can't hit. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Van Vliet against McMillan. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
What do they call them
That's his
fouls,
first
bro?
foul.
What do they call them, baby? We gotta quiet this crowd up, man.
Pass to Hawkins. He dishes it to Perkins. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Allen. It's good from
Y'all
long
better
range.
get on Ray. Don't leave Ray open.
Allen's got 6.
Don't leave Ray
And
open.
this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Oh,
And
got me. They
finished
got me.
off by Siakam.
They
And
got
just
me,
takes
man.
a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
It's gonna be a tough one, man. It's gonna be a tough one. On the road like this. Look at that D. Look at that D.
Vliet.
They're letting us run our offense. Oh,
McMillan
too late,
passes
too
to
late.
Johnson. Hersey Hawkins
Shoot it, Hersey.
on the
Shoot it,
way.
Hersey.
And another
There we go.
3 for Seattle.
And a
Hersey Hawkins can shoot that 3 too,
college
baby.
player. Largely
All we gotta do is
his
spread the
ability to
court.
Fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Good
No
defense.
points
Let's
in the
go.
game yet for him. Here's Hawkins. And
Woo.
they're unable to get the
They
time
played good
basket
defense
there.
on that fast break right there.
Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Siakam looking around. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Raptors. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Yeah. We're hanging in there, man.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Perkins is out there with Allen. Then it's Johnson, and it's McMillan, and it's Hawkins, and it's the 2 guard.
Shoot it, Hershey.
Shoots
Shoot
the
it, baby.
3. Offensive
Oh, good rebound.
Second
Johnson.
team shot.
Oh, man, what a block.
You see the agility of Alex Lynn in good position for the spot.
Siakam outside. Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Now the pass to Powell. Now, here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Raptors. Seattle trails by 4. We play just over a minute of basketball. here in
Moving
the
screen,
second
ref.
quarter.
I mean, they're fouling us on our pick and
the
rolls.
rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here are the Raptors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Wow.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Alex Len. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Davis is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Payton. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
You can't get into our offense, man. They're playing good defense.
Now here's Anunoby. Shoots. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Come on, Ralph, call some fouls, man. Call some fouls.
Has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kemp. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Anunoby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's taken away by Payton.
Good D, good D.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Spot up. Kim, where you going?
Davis against Hawkins.
There you go. Come.
6 to shoot. Back to Payton. There's the 3. That one's good.
Good shot,
the
Kemp.
Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kemp. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done.
Way to take it, Payton.
Of his career, I just think it's incredible, and I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Here is Davis following the basket by Gary Payton.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schrempf against Davis. Here's Payton. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
We're going to walk him down, baby. We're going to walk him down.
For the Sonics.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Oh, what am I doing?
Lowry.
Good help, Kemp.
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Boucher's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And the first one drops.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Len's checked in for Aaron Baines. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Norman Powell's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Davis. Now here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. VanVleet against McMillan. Over in the corner, Allen. Powell with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Powell.
This to me is where he can
Bad
do
turnover.
in fast break situation. Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Here's Payton. He's got 8. Johnson outside. Here's McMillan. Pass to Payton. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to do something. I'll be right back.
Contesting that shot beautifully on the defensive end.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball, Ernie. The assists are coming in bunches. Always a good sign from an offense to see all those assists on the board. It makes a lot of your teammates happy.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Anytime you're giving up a field goal percentage in the 60s, it's not pretty. Looks like hitting. Their D has been all over the place, not in a good way. Somebody needs to come out second half and be a leader. Get them pumped up.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
What up, Joel?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Terrence Davis is out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the
Come on,
five
Shrimp,
in the
hit it,
game
baby.
for Toronto. Yep,
There we
that
go.
one
Good
goes
shot.
in there. Shrimp's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Seattle. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. Passes to Siakam.
They're trying to get in the paint, guys. Cut them off.
Floats it up there for Siakam.
Oh,
Up high to stop
no.
the alley-oop.
Now, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner.
Come on, Peyton. Come on,
He
baby.
considered for the award more than once.
Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And here is Peyton. He's got 8 to the middle. Here's Kemp. That's in.
Come on,
coming
Kemp.
off an
Go up and
assist
get it,
from
man. I
Peyton.
tried to throw you alley-oop.
Kemp's
Come
got
on,
7
man.
points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here is Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot for 3. Siakam. And Henson pulls it down. The Supersonics had gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And foul on the shot. So
Let him take it hard, Ray. Let him take it hard,
Ray,
baby.
if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great
We're playing like
question,
crap.
Kevin.
We're still in
I
this
actually
game. Let's
think
go.
In a lot of ways, it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And a change for the Sonics. Hawkins is checked in, so he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lowry's shot is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Seattle has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
No. Let's go.
Shot is off.
Good job, Henson.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Allen passes to Henson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Henson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Sonics.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Lowry against Hawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Lenz checked in for Aaron Baines. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Davis. Hawkins against VanVleet. 11 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls.
Good job, Herson Hawkins. You're getting a lot of minutes tonight,
Hawkins
baby.
Got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
VanVleet outside. Banked in.
Come on, Johnson.
VanVleet's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred VanVleet does just that.
Now here's Perkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hawkins against VanVleet. Hawkins passes to Allen. Over Boucher. That's good from Allen on the assist by Hawkins.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Len finds VanVleet. And yes, it's
that was good defense, Perkins. He just got you, man.
Bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pick and pop, pick and pop.
Here's Allen. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Powell, the pass to Boucher. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Allen will bring it up for the Supersonics. Hawkins with it. He's got 7. Johnson outside. Pass to McMillan.
Pop it, Ray. Pop it, Ray.
Allen for the 3.
There we go.
Another 3 for Seattle.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night.
See Ray coming up that swing, baby. Got to give it to him.
Riding it.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Seattle ahead, up 3. We'll be back shortly, live. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Come on, guys, let's finish it out, man. Finish it out strong. Let's go.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Raptors trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Seattle, we've got Sean Kemp. Peyton is out there with McMillan.
Good job,
And
Kemp.
there's Perkins, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. Peyton looking it over. To the inside, kicks it out to Allen. Back to Kemp. Over Boucher.
Come on, Kemp. You got to hit those, man.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Seattle leading by 3. Now here's Allen. Here's Perkins. It's
Oh, come on.
Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis finds Siakam. And it's Davis missing.
Boy,
Come
9
on,
times
guys.
out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Kemp. Back to Peyton. The pass to Kemp. Now here's Perkins. Guarded by Powell. Perkins with the
Good
bucket.
shot,
It's
Perkins.
been like this all night for both teams. The
I
offenses having
keep
their
forgetting,
way.
man. Perkins
And
can
it is
shoot
a
that J.
major
He can
disadvantage
shoot that
down the
J,
stretch
man.
if you can't
He can make that
guard.
mid-range.
This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the Raptors call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell. The Sonics also changing it up. John Henson comes
come
in
on.
for Sam Perkins. And it's Shrimp in for McMillan. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Devin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Here's Kemp. Hits some rim on
Good
the
shot,
way
Kemp.
in,
Let's
and
go,
the
baby.
bucket's good. Kemp's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make.
Oh, we should have got a steal right there.
Here's
Good
Siakam.
job, Henson. Way to,
And
way to help out.
Henson
Henson, way to get that block, baby.
And pushing it up.
Give it to Kemp.
Seattle.
Oh, man. That was supposed to go to Kemp. All right, guys, slow it down. Let's run the play. Let's run the play.
It's Shrimp on the wing. Kemp inside. Davis is there.
Yes, let's
Kemp
go.
with the bucket.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Over Kemp. Another miss by Siakam.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Van Vliet against Peyton. And
Oh,
Siakam.
Kemp will not go up and get it, man. I'm throwing him an alley.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. No good on the 3. Sonics leading by 7. Here's Allen. It's good.
Let's go, man. Let's
He's
go.
now 5 for 9.
Let's finish it.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And it's blocked.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Peyton against Van Vliet. Allen outside. Back to Peyton. Releases. And it's
Let's
Seattle
go.
with another.
Let's go.
I think
Let's
this
go.
is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Seattle.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to
Man,
12
Toronto
on the
started
season.
out hot, though.
And so they'll
They
take
started
the
out
first
hot, baby.
game of the season
They
series.
started
a team
clamping
they'll
down on
only
defense
see
in the
twice.
second half.
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And
Look
as
at
one
Ray.
might have
Look at
guessed
Ray.
coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Allen.
Versus
This
Hawkins.
guy has been shot making all night long.
Ray
He
Ray.
commands the rock and
Ray
takes over.
Ray. Look at Ray Ray. Gary Payton. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ray Ray. Yeah.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 11.
No.
And the Raptors miss again.
And
they launching now, baby. They launching.
Struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Passes it to Peyton. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Henson. And another
yeah, Henson can hit that, baby. He can hit that turnaround.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Seattle with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Peyton, that's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Peyton against Lowry. He gets that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So no problem for
3 in a row, baby.
Get the win.
3 in a row.
And took care of
3 in a
like
row.
They were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this?
We're gonna get back in this thing, man. We're gonna get back in this thing.
At all by the opposing fans.
I got a playbook I like now.
For Greg Anthony,
I got a playbook I like.
David Aldridge,
yeah.
And the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying,
and it fits our offense, the type of offense we like to run. This playbook fits our offense, man. We got the Pelicans playbook. Yeah, we got the Pelicans playbook, baby. This playbook fits our team and our tendencies, man. Hey, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit every button on the screen so you guys will be back for my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.